Good morning, loved ones. I hope you slept well. It's 7 o'clock and I'm working on the lightning here in Sweden because it's pitch black outside. I'm looking forward to see what's going to change, during the spring. We are going to practice some yoga today. So grab your butt and come down on your sitting bones. You want to be as grounded as possible. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Just observe where you are right now in this moment. Don't try to change anything, just observe. Observe where your breathing is. Don't change it, just observe it. We're going to slowly change our breath, take control over it. We want to have long breathings through our whole system. So start with dragging in air into the belly so it grows like a balloon. And after you let your chest expand as well. On the exhalation, you drag your belly button towards the spine to press the air out from your lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale. We're going to start, since it's morning for me at least, we're going to start with fire breathing to wake up our system from the inside. So just as we did yesterday, if you weren't with us yesterday, fire breathing is when you drag your belly button towards the spine and push the air out kind of quick. So we're going to do that for, I'm counting to 100 in my head, so I think it's 100 seconds, but probably not. So yeah, close your eyes and inhale. Good job. You can also do the hip roller, that's my favorite. So on the inhalation we come forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. and switch direction. We're gonna put our hands on our shoulders and do a little twist. So on the inhalation we come to the left, and on the exhalation we come to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Two more breaths. Come back down. Now we're going to come up to all our fours. Try to get some space behind me so we don't have any accidents today. We'll see about that. So make sure you have your knees hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. And as I've said before as well, why this is important is because if we don't get the alignment from the beginning and we continue our practice and make it more and more advanced, we might get injuries because of this. I'm gonna be kind of precise when we're doing positions like that. But so, always listen to your own body and work exactly where you are. Doesn't really matter what I do actually on the mat. If you feel like there's a big location in your body, you shouldn't like push it too much. You can work like if you're forward, if you can't do further than this or than that. This is like a weird position to show it in. But be nice to yourself. Don't push yourself too much. That's what I'm trying to say. So inhale, come forward with your belly. Bend your back a little. You don't want to overstretch your neck. You just want to look a little bit up towards the ceiling. Now exhale, bend forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more breaths. And we stop in neutral position, put our toes down into the mat. And on the exhalation we come to downward facing dog. So funny to practice yoga in the morning, especially when you do it in front of a video camera, because I'm always so stiff in the mornings. But it's a good practice. Relax your shoulders, work your hips towards the ceiling. Try to get a straight spine. So bend your knees a little bit and just work your hips up towards the ceiling. And slowly we can, start walking the space a little bit to get our heels down towards the mat. But let it take the time it takes. Don't push it. And on the next exhalation, walk forward with both your feet. Make sure your big toes are together, your heels together, and then spread out your little toes. Just as we did with the hands, we want to have like as much contact as possible with the mat. And then we're going to come up to standing vertebra by vertebra, so take it really easy and slow here. Nice job. We're going to do sun salutation, the hatha yoga sun salutation, which is my favorite, especially in the mornings because it's softer and you can actually feel your body where you are. Like I was practicing a lot of Ashtanga yoga when I was younger, and it's great as well. But it's a little bit more pressure on the body and the joints, so it's more common with injuries in Ashtanga yoga than it is in hatha yoga. And since I'm not with you and can correct you guys, you know, I prefer if we do the hatha yoga one. So you want to put the root lock and the mid lock on, a little micro bending in the knees, and the root lock you find by pulling, you know, your hip forward a little bit, and then, you know, the feeling when you like need to pee and there is no bathroom. Do that, you know, within. In Sweden we have an expression called knip. That's actually what we're doing. Between your hip bones and your rib bones, you find like an activation. So this whole thing is straight, like it's, you know, kind of fixating your core. Find like an energy all the way out in your fingertips. Exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, come up with your hands above your head. Bend it a little bit backwards. Exhale, come forward. Take a step back with your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, left foot back, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Left knee down, inhale. Exhale, come forward with your left foot, bend forward. I'm just gonna move these lights so my hair doesn't. We don't want that much of a fire today. Hands together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, up. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Oh. It's always a bit of a drama. Exhale, bend forward. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale. That's our first sun salutation from the hatha yoga, and we're gonna use parts of it to get down to downward facing dog and do one more exercise from there. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Come back with your right foot and your left foot. And here we come down to our stomach. We're just gonna do a preparation for a back bend actually. So we put our hands forward, our legs, and just inhale here. Look into the mat. Exhale, come down. Put your hands into the mat, toes down, and come to downward facing dog on the exhalation. Here, we actually want to do a hip stretch, which is my worst stretch ever because I have this lock in my hips, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's see where we have that lamp. Come forward with your right knee between your legs. And depending on how flexible you are in your hip, you can either, I can't show you, but if you increase the angle here, the stretch is getting more intense. So, preferably we want it in 90 degrees, but I'm far from there. So I have to work here. But before we go down, you want to stabilize, like you want to have parallel hips, just want to come forward here. Inhale, come up. Place your hands in the mat and come back to downward facing dog on the exhalation. Inhale, come up with your left leg. Whee. And exhale, come forward with your left knee. Before we get down, find stabilization. Parallel hips, core. You know, you want the root lock and the mid lock in this position as well. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. And now it's time to finish the class. So just put yourself in tailor position and close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, your third eye, looking inwards. And let this eye lead you through your body into the area around your heart. In this area we find an inner room, a room where it's just you, there's nothing else. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. So just stay in this room for a little while and I'll let you know when to come back. Slowly come back to the room where you are and put your palms together in front of your heart. We take our palms to our forehead, our third eye, for us to think good thoughts through the day, to our mouth for us to speak the truth, and to our heart for us to follow our heart and be kind to yourself and to other people. We're going to finish the class together with 3 shanti, and why we do chants is because the vibration created in the body is it's perfect for loosening blockage and tensions in our bodies. So, you know, just participate as much as you can. It might feel weird in the beginning, but it's really beautiful when you get the hang of it. So, inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh, thank you so much for today. Good job. It's such a pleasure to start the day like this. I'm happy to have you with me. So, namaste. See you tomorrow.